Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and owls in particular. My name is Prain, and today is a very special day because I am finishing Dead Space, the 2000s Day version, for the first time. So there was a lot of memes about this game, a lot of happenings on the chat, and something about making us whole again, which was kind of an echo in the game, you know, what those mysterious voices, and actually the main character's wife, if I remember correctly. Saying those things out of the monitors in a very spooky, scary way. So I'm looking forward to actually finishing the game and like learning what basically. That's the plan. That's the plan for today. We're gonna be playing Dead Space. We're gonna be finishing Dead Space. I think that the first half of the usual stream time I have for today will be finishing the original 2008 Dead Space. If time allows, I also have installed the remade version, you know, the 2023 Dead Space. So maybe just for the remaining time, we can jump into that and just, you know, I'd be happy to compare it, you know, because when it comes to remakes and remasters and everything, we are living in the age, the era of gaming in which some of them are important, some of them are not important. Apparently, the remake of Dead Space is something that is really, really good, you know, and they improved a lot of aspects. But is that true? We're gonna see. But first, let's finish the base game so that we know what it is. So welcome everybody. Hello. Hello, Near Model. Hello, Esgal. And hello, Bees. Hey, how are you? Welcome in, guys. It's Thursday. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped because, you know, it's always exciting to jump into a stream in which you are finishing a video game, you know, because you're finishing a video game, you know. The last time we finished, it was Star Wars Outlaws, right? And I was sitting through all the credits and just commenting on what I liked and disliked about the game. So today we're doing Dead Space. All right, we're gonna be doing some Dead Space. Is everything all right? I think it's all right. Let me just put myself here. All right, so you guys are here. I'm here. Thank you, your model, for shout-outing. Bees, I checked your VODs lately. I think like yesterday I checked your VODs so that I could see you on camera, and I was like, yeah, this is a handsome guy. This is a handsome Bees. I like it. So yeah, very good experience, you know, checking you out. So welcome in. It's good that you saved the vote. It's good that you saved the vote. Lol. Yeah, you know, it occurs to me that we never get compliments, right? So we should give compliments to each other. That's what I'm thinking, basically. Had to do it for the spooky games. Yes, I mean, spooky games are definitely a good excuse to go on cam, right? Because apparently, especially if the games are, you know, really emotive or like making you really emotive about what is happening in the game, and, you know, jump scares and the general ambience, you can really see what is going on in the person's head, kind of, as you look at them when they are streaming it. So yeah, in terms of Dead Space, most things that you have probably seen on my face was like mild amusement because of the old-timey ragdolls, kind of, and the zombies attacking from pretty obvious spots, you know, when it comes to jump scares. But, you know, that doesn't lessen the experience of this horror game that is Dead Space. So I'm gonna just load the game, get it somewhere, I think. Chapter 10, End of Days, it says. It's the end of days, everybody. We'll be ending the days, I think. Where are we? I don't remember what we're doing here, actually. So, recap for those of you who don't remember the story. Basically, there was some great evil buried inside the planet, I believe, and a thing called the Marker was keeping it there. But the greedy humans took the Marker for studying onto their magical space station floating in the sky. And with it came the angry aliens, or like, I don't know, zombies, whatever. And apparently killed everyone. We are one of the last people standing kind of situation here. And yeah, we're hoping to, like, some doctor, like professor, doctor, crazy guy, told us that we need to send the Marker back to the planet, and then everything will be good, you know. So that's the plan, apparently. We also would like to escape this hell of a station, because it's a not very good, you know, vacation spot, as it turned out. Despite the posters, you know, the posters are like, hey, come here to the Nishimura. It's very cool. But yeah, you're in space. Yes, we're actually in space. We are actually in space. Guai, hello. Oh my god, I love this game. Yeah, I mean, this is we are finishing Dead Space today. This is I think the 4th or 5th stream. But I'm hoping to finish the game today. But one thing that I wanted to comment on when it comes to scariness of this game, you know, I was talking to a friend at work today, and she said that she played Dead Space, and she said that it was a scary experience for her, right? And I was like, okay, why was it a scary experience for you? And she said, because the game puts you in a situation when you are left alone, you know, and there's this overbearing feeling of loneliness, of being left as the, again, last man standing, kind of on the field of battle here, and you know, there's really literally no one, right? And I was like, on stream, I literally did not have this emotion, this like a framework for Dead Space, because at all the time when I'm you know, in this game, I'm actually interacting with the chat. I'm actually talking to you guys. I'm actually commenting, you know. So I never had this like an experience of being alone in this game, and I think that's a really valid point that she made. You know, it didn't occur to me before, because of course, you know, jump scares, scary, loud sounds, scary. I don't know, creepy guys behind the glass telling you that they are seeing the big picture or you're not, scary, you know, in a way. But in case of like this feeling of loneliness, that wasn't the thing for me, right? And that only reinforces me in the like a new thing I learned kind of through streaming, is that playing a video game and streaming a video game can be two different things, because as I just said, you know, there is no loneliness in here because I can always talk to you guys, because I am kind of by the context of the format of the medium, I'm kind of forced even to keep talking and just you know, comment and interact, you know, share my impressions and whatever. So the loneliness is never here, right? Maybe if there was no one on the chat, that would be pretty lonely, but then again, I would still have to yap all the time. So yeah, at the same time, you know, thank you for being here, because now I know that I'm not lonely, and I, because of that, I'm not scared, right? Because of that, I'm not scared. So let's just go. We saved the game. Where do we go? All right. What's our equipment? Do we even have something? We have a lot of shots for our main gun. We have a lot of shots for those. We have something to sell. Some notes too. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's go. I hope guys are doing all right. It's Thursday. We still have one more day to go before Friday, before the weekend. Oops, that's not how we open the door. How did I do that? F? A? Yeah, it was E. Oh my goodness. Okay. Controls. Hard, right? Alright. Are any of you jumping on me? Probably not. You don't have a head, so you don't jump. I was here before, so it's probably a good situation to be in, you know, relatively speaking.
Your time has come.
Right.
No need to be frightened. No reason to fight. Many have gone before us, and now it's time for us to take the voyage together. Transcend death. The future take its course. Join me as I gaze upon the face of God.
Oh! He's actually getting transformed into a zombie, so... Yeah, okay, he mentioned, like, his philosophy, that's the, I guess, main bad guy here. His philosophy was always like, this is the next step in human evolution, you know, blah blah blah, those vibes. So it fits that he gets, I don't know, zombified, you know, transformed into something. It just occurred to me that he kind of looked like a guy I used to work with, and now I can't get this image out of my head, you know. Your model will probably know this guy as well, but also your model may not be listening because it's Spanish day today, I think. No worries. Who? Marcin. Do you remember Marcin? He actually had this sort of like a shape of a face, I think, and a beard. And that evil guy from this game is kind of similar. He's gone now. I don't think we're gonna see him again, but I don't even know what was his name, to be honest. Alright, open up. Oh, hello! Wait, can I kill you before you transform him? Probably not, it's scripted, right? Go down, go away. You, go down. Are you down? You're not yet down, I think. Or maybe you are. You are, because you dropped a loot. Are we talking about the dude with white beard from the portrait? No, we are talking about... wait, let me just quickly check. Dead Space bad guy. Dead Space villains. Yeah, like this one. Kind of this one. See? Maybe there's like a more front approach. He kind of reminds me of Marcin. just the thought. I don't know. Maybe the resemblance isn't that strong. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, that's the general idea. Maybe a little. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I'm not that good at faces, but like a approximation. Approximation. All right, we're going down. I can hear more singing. So we have been in this room. This room was once infected with basically everything because we made some shopping and then we turned and there was 10,000 enemies here. I'm not sure about those guys. I think those are like completely dead, but probably best to like dismember them. I don't know, it's probably not very pleasant, but yeah, it's not very pleasant, but it's not a pleasant game, right? Where do I go? Okay, I go back. Should I check something from the store? I might as well. There's one thing I can sell. Because it's the ammo I'm not using. Oh, actually, Rubai Semiconductors. Sell it. And please sell pulse rounds. Line racks are good. Plasma energy is good. Med packs are good. I have medium. I'm gonna take the medium one. Don't need anything here. Although, because the final armor, well, at this point we only need to invest in our weapons or maybe like an armor upgrade, so we can get some power nodes. Yeah, maybe 2 of them. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, let's do it like this. We can probably spend 3 of them to get some upgrades for the armor, for the stasis maybe, for the guns. Although our trusted gun is perfect in every aspect right now. Okay, perfect in every aspect for me at least. You know, it's shooting good damage. Reload and everything is all right. Chapter 10 completed. All right, 20 minutes into the stream we have done something. That's good. Save the game. Yeah, we basically killed one guy. That wasn't a lot. If I knew, I would have gone to that last time. To this point. So like I was saying, I think after we finish the game, we're gonna run the Dead Space 2023. So if you're watching the stream, just take a look at the lighting, take a look at the ambience and everything, textures.
You must find your way to the cargo bay. The marker, it's being stored in there. There's a cargo loading lift there you can use to deliver the marker up to the hangar.
Okay.
Please, you must help me with this. It's the only way.
I guess it's the only way. But yeah, like I'm saying, if you're watching the stream, check out the lighting, check out the stuff, the textures, because I think after this is done, we're gonna boot up the 2023 version and just start the game to see maybe the differences in terms of like I don't know, effects, lighting, textures, everything. So it can be an interesting experience for comparison. Okay, in here, no line gun actually. Plasma cutter, like I said, is perfect. Damage is at max. Capacity is not at max, but we don't really need that. Reload, it's not that important. Speed, it's not that important, to be honest. But line gun damage is alright as well, right? We could go for width. That would make the line guns, well, line a little bit wider, so we could get a good stuff out of it. 2 points here, okay. What about for the rig? We don't need more air, I suppose. We're doing fine with just a single air upgrade. We have the max HP, that's good. For the stasis, yes, stasis was good, right? Stasis has been helping me a lot in those last levels, as I learned to use it, kind of. It was a moment before I mastered it. We're still not there, but yeah, how about we upgrade? Wait, energy was what? Okay, energy, duration. Duration was, I think, or maybe energy? Let's get both. Like, I'm gonna get here, and here. Okay, our stasis has been improved. We're gonna leave 2 of them for later in case of any locked areas. Like how there's gonna be like a recharge station for stasis rather soon because it actually recharged our stasis. Yeah, on the back of the armor you can see that. There's a line gun. Store we just visited, no worries. They want us to go there, but this is locked entirely, okay. Alright. Hello. What a pleasant start. Are you going to appear behind me? Yeah, okay, it sounded as if he jumped up and then wanted to go behind me, but they didn't script it that way. So he's gonna come back later. Actually, it's not the first time they are showing the enemy that you're maybe not fast enough to kill right away, and he's gonna reappear later, I suppose. Yeah, right. There's the toilet. Nothing here apparently. More ominous whispers. Wait, haven't we been here before? No, I think we haven't. Just the layout looks very familiar. Save the game. Yeah. The amount of save points that you have in this game is also something that makes me very comfortable when it comes to playing this as a horror game, because it's not that scary if like the one thing that we can be scared of in such games is losing progress, right? That's probably one of the things that we as players are scared of. Oh, there's one there. Losing progress, but to be honest, you don't lose that much progress when you're just, well, doing pretty well. Okay. You can observe the area. There's one guy patrolling there. Possibly something underneath us. So yeah, save points and the amount of, like... Second guy there. Amount of, like, resources we get. It's really making this game very playable. Like, I said it once and I said it again. I think that Dead Space is, at least this 2008, you know, with the funny ragdolls and everything, I think it's a very good entry game when you want to try play horror games. Like, it's not that scary, you know. I think that I was more scared when I was playing Until Dawn with friends. You know, that's a you know, more modern scary game, and it's more like a scary movie rather than a game, I would say. Hello. Gonna spawn those guys, right? Okay. Right. That was efficient. That's good. So yeah, Dead Space is it's fun, you know? It's not all scary. Now, okay, they want me to go there, but my sense of exploration and the lack of the sense of self-preservation is actually leading me here. Oh, there's a stasis retard. No, that's sorry, that's something different. That's a power node. Okay. A lot of boxes here. Quite a mess. I believe they want us to go where? There? How about I go here instead? Alright. Items. Like you see, I have used, I don't know, maybe a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, like 10 ammo, and I have looted about 15 at this point. 15 or 20 in this room alone, I think. Maybe less, maybe 15. So that's where the resources came into play, right? You don't really use that much resources compared to what you're getting, in my opinion, in this game. So you're free to shoot, you know. If you are shooting at the, you know, reasonable accuracy, maybe. Maybe if you were just shooting something all the time in the head, obviously you should shoot them at precise places to get rid of them. But at this point of the game, I think it's rather rather believable that the player knows where to shoot rather than like go for the head or go for the eyes like a certain hamster does. Ah, there's the marker. Look at it. It is very interestingly shaped.
Cargo shipment 782. Kinesis module required for further cargo transport.
Who was shouting? Ah, there you are. Okay. Question. Can I shoot you from here? Okay, I could. That's good. Alright, he jumped away. That's nice. Okay. Guess they're still alive probably, right? I wonder if there's something behind me. Oh, there's this guy. Hello. Open up, open up. Alright. And one more. You are still here, okay. Shoot the hands. You're crawling towards me. Yeah, maybe. He's actually very brave. Oh my goodness. What a brave soldier. Even without the head, it's going my way. Boo? Yes. Boo is definitely a hamster that goes for the eyes. Someone... Hello again. What's your purpose? It just goes down. I hope it doesn't like spawn more enemies. No, you just go here and what? Okay. I'm not sure what you are. It's just there to scare me behind, right? Oh, it did scare me a little bit. I like the slams. There's the one behind me. Wow. Okay, we need to reposition a little bit. And heal. That was a lot. Spawn the babies. Babies are up. Babies. They're down. You're down. Oh, baby's up. Still up. Hop. That was a miss. That was a miss on my part. Alright, wow. Yeah, that was painful. Ouch, exactly. So now we know its purpose. It is here to crash the floor. There's two of them. Okay, but it's not here to... Faster. Ah, almost. Shot, guys.
Cargo shipment 782
Alright.
to the hangar bay.
Good. Pleasant.
The cargo lift has arrived. The marker is in the hangar bay. Now you can load it into the shuttle. Hurry!
Hello. Who's behind me? Just those guys, okay. Hey, leave me. Come on. Thank you. I'd like to manage some stuff, please. Oh, there. Well, that's just annoying. That's not even scary, that's annoying. Ooh, I have 1 HP. That wasn't great. I'm gonna run through this. Hopefully they won't get me. Alright. Headshot. Well, now that was epic. I stopped him in mid-air and shot him. I like this. That was good. Come on. Kill you all. Oh, the tentacles are also on this part of the level, okay. Actually good design, you know, there are those safe spots in the corners, kind of. There we go. Come on. Open up. Good boy. Yeah, I mean the ragdolls. The ragdolls are what makes this game fun. Good flight. Any loot? The enemies are leaving loot behind, right? That's very good. Shut up, we don't like you. They're leaving substantial loot behind in form of credits or ammo. Not bad. Alright, so the marker has been loaded somewhere. And according to this professor guy, that's the progress. That's good. Kinesis. Not kinesis, sorry, not kinesis. Stasis. Oh. I mean, free duration. No, energy. What you got? Anything? Nope. Is any of you like locked by the... Oh, safe station, that's good. Might as well.
I restored power to the elevator.
Good.
Take it up to the hangar bay and get the marker on the shuttle. I'm heading up to the flight deck now. Oh god. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Press shift and you're gonna survive. That's what I'm doing when I'm running away from things. Inventory. Okay, I used some medpacks in that fight, to be honest, but yeah, Reaper Blade cell, Flame Fuel cell, Force Energy cell. I have a lot of line racks. Actually, I can... Yeah, okay, let's go with some line racks this time. I mean, by let's go, I mean, let's shoot them a little bit. Let's try to have some fun with this gun. You know, with this one, we have a bit of a better firepower, I suppose. It's a better firepower, right? Plus, we have a lot of ammo to spare. Oh, I'm not going here? Oh, sorry. Ah, it's this elevator. Alright. Go here? No. Actually, this elevator looks too small to actually spawn an enemy here, so I'm confident. Maybe there will be one at the top floor, why not? Apparently, maybe no? Ah, elevators hiding loading screen. You gotta love that. It's actually very clever, you know? It's not the perfect solution, but it's perfectly serviceable in the context of a video game, I think. When they're doing the loading screens. Like mass loading screens like this. You know? For example, in Star Wars Outlaws, you would not actually... You know, when you land on the planet or fly from the planet, there's this segment in between the clouds, which is totally believable if you're thinking about, you know, spaceship flying through this atmosphere. Just going up, up, up. So it's not that bad. It only is tedious when the loading screen is too long, right? And the elevator is like going forever. That was the case of the first Mass Effect, I believe. That it was rather there was rather a lot of the time spent in the elevators. That's why they also, do you think, you know, they're playing some minor dialogues, for example, from the characters in your party, to just sweeten up the experience of sitting in the elevator, you know? That's probably the reason why they started doing music in elevators as well, you know? The best elevator music being the Girl of Ipanema, of course. Wait, we're going back. Actually, it's been here, right? This is where the game began? I recall this corridor, right? We were standing here and they were here, right? Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, then we were escaping here. Actually, very good that we're here.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Oh, really?
Quarantine activated.
We had such a nice time. Those are just regulars. Come on, send something stronger against me. Yeah, like the black ones. That's fair. That was stronger. They're spawning them right next to me. Well, that's mean. Go away. Now I need to reload. Excuse me. Still alive, thank you.
Quarantine lifted.
Yeah. What a mess. Oh my goodness. But the line gun, very good. Very good performance from the line gun. I think that was a lot of loot. Very good.
Excellent.
There's the
I'm
hangar.
going to dock the shuttle.
Oh,
Got to be careful now. Careful.
he's in the shuttle, right? Something will go wrong. Will he crash?
I'm bringing the shuttle down
He's
now.
actually doing it.
The automated loading controls aren't responding. You'll have to shut down gravity in the hangar bay, and then manually bring the marker directly beneath the shuttle.
Alright. It's gonna be an interesting challenge. I presume we have to go here. Okay. Wait, was there anything at the end of the corridor? Maybe, but without gravity we're gonna be free to explore it. Alright. So time for the puzzle part of the game, right? This game has fighting for survival and puzzles, which usually is more stressful than actual zombies. Yes, I know you. I press you, but anything here maybe? Of course. See, this is what I love about video games. After knowing some of them, you know that there are hidden treasures at the end of corridors, behind waterfalls, and you know, you just get this hunch, this gamer's hunch of knowing where to go.
Entering zero gravity.
Interesting, actually, entering zero gravity, disabling gravity here lowered the railings. I suppose it's for safety? Or not? Like, why would they lower the railings for 0G? Is that glass or is that... It's glass, right? Yeah, okay. Whoa, we can have a nice spacewalk, kind of. Be careful not to break the glass if you don't want to get sucked out into space. The game is telling me to go upside, which... Whee! And now? It's kind of hard to orient. Where do you want me to go? Want me to go up? Okay. USG Ishimura. Oh wait, those are like some magnetic clamps. Those are explosives. Are we under the shuttle? Yeah, where's the... Yeah, this is the shuttle, right? That's probably not a good place to put explosive on. There you have it. Activate switch tracks. Oh, come on, I was having fun with the puzzle. Oh, there's 4 of you. Line gun, very good against those. Too low. Reload, please. To kill those babies, we need to kill like 2 of their tentacles. 3 will also do. And because line gun has such a wide range, wide like line, it's actually very good. Hey, can we observe them from up close? Look at the tiny feet. Those are indeed like mutated babies. It's super creepy, right? But yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness, disgusting. Disgusting, go away, I don't like you. Where do I go now? There's the marker, you know, again. Can we check out the symbols? Very nice symbols. So, in Dead Space and in Mass Effect alike, you know, touching weird alien-looking artifacts is not the greatest of ideas. Apparently. Come on. Ooh. There's some loot behind. Check the loot first. Stasis, plasma, okay, that's all good. Now we should be able to what? Push? Or pull? You coming with me? No? Is that the part I pressed the button? I don't think so. It might have been necessary anyway, but... Oh, there's actually a lot of... Wait. What's on the other side here? There are like 2 loading points. It's all directly beneath the shuttle, so he actually wants me to go here with it, right? It's going straight here and then here. Question though... Alright, that's good. And 3 more boxes. So I'm expecting a spawn, like halfway removing this this container, like I don't know, here. That's what I'm guessing. Right. There we go. There we go. Oh wait. Ah, it's a puzzle of this sort. We actually need to put it here for the moment. And then switch it. Right? It can go through the yellow, black and yellow stuff. Right. Makes sense. Come on. Do I need to go that far away from this? Maybe it's about taking it from the right side. It is. Alright, spawn or no spawn? Of course there's a spawn. Yeah, they're moving in the shadows, slithering towards me. I think they're so smart. Those are actually the 0G jumpers. That was bad. But aim. 2 shots should do. Another 0G jumper, hello? Come at me, bro. No jumping? Really? Well, I want to treat them semi-seriously, but it's not always easy. Right? Brain, stop playing with the glitching zombie and kill it. But I want to. Hello, Katana, by the way. How are you doing today? Oh, I shot the mine. I didn't want that. I am a gamer at heart, and a gamer/explorer at heart, so whenever there's such a situation, you bet your money that I will spend a ridiculous amount of time just wondering, hey, why are you being like this? You know, why are you being a zombie? Really? Okay. Oh, I grabbed the hand. Come on. Come on, marker. My tooth no longer hurts, but it's because I don't have a tooth anymore. Hey, sounds like a good strat. If something hurts, remove it, right? Whee, flying baby! Come on, open up. Thank you. Now you're dead. Is that a baby? Yes, actually those little ones, you know, if you look closely, maybe I can show it is. Yeah, see? Look at the size of the feet and hands in particular, and the general shape of the head. I think if you look closely, you will see the baby shaped features. What? Yes, yes. Actually, at the very beginning of the game, you go into this sort of medical center, I think, or whatever, and there are those empty like partially empty tubes without apparently babies in it. This game is sick. Yes, I mean, disgusting, very disgusting. Track controls offline. Okay, shoot more. Now it should be good. No, not yet. Okay, maybe I have to push it more. Track controls offline. What did I do? What did I do? I need to turn it around. Maybe I need to do something. Oh, maybe it's connected to those. Almaril, hello! Hey, how are you doing? Welcome. No, it is offline here. Oh wait, no, it is underneath the ship already, right? So it's I don't need to go further. I just need to push probably 1 centimeter further. Is that the case? Maybe not. That was the case. I just needed to push it to the limit. There we go. General Kenobi, exactly.
It's in position. Still having trouble with these damn loading controls. Isaac, restore gravity to the room. I should be able to load the marker then.
Restore. I think that'll be the last time I use that greeting. I'm so done with Star Wars. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'm very happy that you're here, Katana, because you're one of the people that will properly, you know, reenact my rage, I suppose, in the comments. I finished Acolyte. My goodness, what a mess. What a mess that was. I finished Acolyte last Tuesday. And that was absolutely a mess. Why? Why do I have to remind you of this? Like, you know, Misery Loves Company or something like this? No, Netflix and chill is worth that. You know. I didn't watch. I'm not sure if you... Let us know if you intend. If there's anyone on the chat that intends to watch Acolyte, Star Wars Acolyte, let me know. Because I wouldn't want to spoil it for anyone who is brave enough to check it out. Myself, as a Star Wars fan, I basically, well, don't recommend it at all. You know, never. 0 out of 10. Absolute mess. It just looked bad, so I didn't bother. You made a smart decision, you know? You have chosen wisely in the immortal worlds of a certain knight from the movie about Indiana Jones. It's like they got the worst people to make the worst choices and then act as if they did something of value. My problem was, like, my friend and I were just checking out. We had 2 episodes remaining, right? We had 2 episodes remaining, so 7th and the 8th episodes. And when we sat down to the 7th episode, and turns out that the 7th episode was actually, you know, it started with 15 years ago on the screen, and it was actually like a flashback, trying to actually having the audacity to use some of the scenes from the previous episodes with a different camera angles, you know, basically telling the same story that we have already happened, adding some details relevant to the plot. But, like, why do you do a flashback in the penultimate episode, you know? At this point, it should be leading towards the answers, and it was leading towards nothing, basically. The lightsaber fight in episode 7 was kind of alright. Choreography, yes. Choreography of fights, especially Kimir's fights, you know, and the Rakata fighting style in which he turns off the lightsaber. So that was the choreography was really good. You know, the fact that they married kind of a kung fu movie with lightsabers, I'm not like super fan of this in particular, but they had some kicks. They had some like melee punches outside of the lightsaber, clinging into each other. So I give them credit that was cool. You know, maybe I'm kind of probably in my mind, I don't know, maybe more of a traditional fencing Count Dooku style. You know, this is the kind of fighting I enjoy. But that was otherwise that was very good choreography. Am I talking about the characters and the producers? The answer is yes. Yeah, I liked how you made it intentionally vague, because it can apply to everything. Adding cortosis again, all I can think of is that they're inconsistent in what they take in and don't take in from old canon. It looked like they were trying to do kung fu, but they didn't know kung fu, unlike Neo. Is what it looked like. So that's true. That's true. By the way, the first Matrix was 25 years ago. Are you feeling old yet? I just realized. I was talking to a friend today at work, and we're talking about old movies, you know, from the 80s, from the 90s. And I was just scrolling the IMDb to check what kind of movies there were in that decades. So yeah. So that was an experience, no? Shrek was in 2000, I suppose. Matrix was in 1999, you know? 25 years ago, and still holds up better than most modern films. Oh yeah, I mean, Matrix is a timeless classic, you know? The first one. Then there were 2 continuations, and nothing after that, right? That's that's apparently what is important to remember.
Zero gravity.
Exiting 0G.
Loading cargo shipment 782.
Yep, 3 movies. All right. Glad we're on the same page here.
Please come and join me. Together we can stop this hive mind. We can end this nightmare at last.
Okay, that's gonna be... something's gonna go wrong, right? Nothing ever goes right in this game. It's like Terminator. There's Terminator 1, Terminator 2, and there was nothing after that. Yes, that's true. Even the Matrix Reloaded and the Revolutions have a lot of value, even if they're terrible sequels. Like, in terms of, you know, fight choreography, I really like the fight between Neo and Seraph, for example, right? I think that was the name of the character. The one with the small black glasses and white shirt. I think that was Seraph, right? So that was the kind of fight I enjoyed. There's no par 4, though. I don't know why people talk about par 4. I don't know. Who shot you? Actually, why did you go out of the ship? Who is stealing the ship right now?
Where are you going?
Amelia? Oh, Amelia was with him, right? Amelia shot you. Okay. What a dumbass? Yeah, kind of. Like, the plan was to... hey, get on the ship, we can escape this nightmare, or whatever.
Sorry, Isaac.
Oh.
I couldn't let him go through with it.
There you go.
I suppose I should thank you for finding the marker. We even managed without help from the USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find it, by the way. My department's been looking for this place for a long time. See what Kyne didn't know was? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment.
Okay.
The marker? This divine relic? Made by man.
Really?
They reverse engineered it a couple of 100 years ago from the real marker. A true alien artifact recovered on Earth. They dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system, and no one would have been the wiser.
Okay.
But then the CEC blunders in and starts tearing the planet apart. The experiment was still alive. Kyne was right about the hive mind. The marker would contain it, but that doesn't matter now, does it? I have the marker, and this entire system can go to hell. For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac. See you around. Or maybe not.
Isaac, Nicole,
Hello.
I need you to help me. Help us. Now. I'm in the flight control room. Please, Isaac, hurry. Please. I love you.
Alright. I guess the I love you part is for me to go faster, right? First, let's check out this guy. You good? My goodness, you are so dead, right? Can I stop on you? I can't step on you. Interesting enough... Okay, what are you doing between my legs? I mean, I'm kind of putting you here. Oh, yeah, okay. I was just checking if he's subject to the same like disembowelment as other dead models are, and answer is yes. Did we need to answer that question? Did we need to pose that question? Not really, but now we know. I guess third can be forgiven in a way, but still felt weird though. Are we talking about... It is for the Terminator, right? I think. Actually, Terminator, yeah, okay. So actually, funny story. I recall that when Terminator 3 was going into cinemas, my cousins, the three of my cousins were actually staying at our place. Vacation sort of a thing, and my mother decided to take us all to the cinema. And I recall that none of us have seen previous Terminators, right? None of us have seen... That was... what was the third Terminator? Wait. Terminator 3... What was Judgment Day? It was... No. Okay, that was 2003. Okay, so I was 12. So we were 12, because Terminator 2 was... It was 1991 when I was born. So I kind of didn't see any of the Terminators. And the first Terminator I see was actually the third one. And I remember that none of us, including my cousins, have seen any Terminator movies. You know, we are both like between 10 and 12 at that time. And I remember that my mother was driving us to the cinema, and she was just retelling the story of Terminator so that we can get some bearing, you know, what was happening. Judgment Day was 2. Yeah, Judgment Day was 2. The Revenge of the Machines, or you know, whatever the English title is, was the third one. That's like a core memory of going into the cinema to see a movie that is a sequel without seeing the original one or its sequel. Good times, you know. We're driving a small Opel Corsa. You know, it was a very small car. And the 5 of us, so we're in there. Anyone there again? No. Ammunition. Sounds on the other side, possibly. Oh boy, 2 at the 1. No, almost. Can I get 2 of them? I won't get 2 of them, but... Okay. Are you done? Almost! Oh, you were here. You were still alive. How did you manage to actually not be dead? No, you were dead. That was weird. Okay. What's with the healings? Let's go with the... That's a full health. You know what? No, it's okay. I'm not sure how much healing items I'm gonna need for the final confrontation, or whatever the equivalent of the final confrontation is in this game. Like so, you're dead. Speaking about the scary stuff, you know, the fact that if enemy has dropped an item, that means they're dead, it's also helping to alleviate the scary moments, right? Because you sometimes expect the corpse to attack you, right? If it looks like a corpse because it wasn't killed yet. But if you have shot it full of holes, and then you can see they have, you know, dropped a loot of some sort, then you know that within the game's rules that means the enemy is dead, which is very nice, very nice. Oh.
Isaac?
Hello?
Is that really you?
Okay.
I never thought we'd be together again. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did.
I don't trust you.
I never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac. You can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole again. Make us whole again.
You said that already, I think. Everybody on the chat was saying that. I still don't know what it means. I kind of want to shoot you. I couldn't. Huh. Interesting. Objective added. Can I get a hug at least? Or whatever. Are you an alien? Are you my wife? Okay. Actually, monitors are showing something. I can see the corporation. Are they activated on proximity? Oh yes, that's good, okay. That's very good design, you know, when the scary monitors are activated by the proximity of the player being to them, right? Right now they're off, and on approach, they turn on. And actually, you know, we can hear the shouts, the whispers mounting up. Very good. Let's heal here. Save the game. Oh, standby? No. Oh, I have to press the button first. That's okay. Emergency shuttle recall.
Isaac, what the hell are you doing? You're making a big mistake. This is not over.
Hey, are you sure we're doing a good thing?
Escape pod away, crew shuttle USG-09. Repeat. Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. None of us can.
Still want to shoot you.
Here it comes. I'll reprogram the shuttle so we can fly down to the colony. We're so close, Isaac. Now go! Get on the shuttle. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Can I now save the game, please? Or does it have to land? Of course it has to land. Hey, are you bothered by those whispers and everything? You see that the monitors are turning on and off while we're walking here, right? It's not just my imagination, lady. Save. Okay, save is working. She's used to it? Yeah, maybe. It's just, it's not phasing her anymore, right? It's just so obvious to her at this point. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break and then we're gonna board the shuttle, apparently going towards the planet. I thought that the entire game is on the space station, but maybe it's not. So yeah, looking forward to explore it. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, in the great finale of Dead Space. We are getting to the planet, I suppose. We have all that we need, I believe. And yeah, the monitors are turning when we approach them, whispering, showing cryptic messages. I don't know, some bad, evil stuff, all in all. But, you know, it's just another day on the USG Ishimura. Very nice space station. I suppose right now it's just running there, right? No surprises. Why did she say that she'll meet us there as if she couldn't go with us there? Ah, of course. Hello. You good? I think you're dead, right? Although the eyes are still shining. Now we're dead. Oh, he wasn't dead, I think. Yeah, okay, that's good. What about you? Look dismembered, but no, I didn't shoot you. I don't remember shooting you. Yeah, just to be sure. Alright. And now what? Ship? Do we board the ship? Is the lady still there? Oh, we actually can see it. Ah, we board the ship then. Isaac puts down the weapon. Or he doesn't, he puts it on his lap, I suppose.
You're doing the right thing, Isaac. We're together now. The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me. Nothing can stop us now.
The voice is a little bit off, as if that wasn't her sitting next to me and speaking. Alternate solutions completed. Hey, that's actually the first time we are finishing a chapter not in the metro, right? I think not in the train system. That's good. We're making some progress. Chapter 12, Dead Space. Oh, is that the last chapter? I think the name of the chapter was Dead Space. It just blinked on my screen, but that's the title of the game.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Sorry, I want to, you know, appreciate the atmosphere of this planet, asteroid first. Wait, what's that? Oh, there's something here. Yes, the last chapter is called Dead Space. All right, welcome to Dead Space. We are finally here. We have finally reached Dead Space. The famous title Dead Space. We have a lovely, lovely view of the sun, or some sort of a star at least. I think this is holding an asteroid together. Oh, I can't wait for it to just drop, right? I think it's gonna drop and destroy stuff or whatever. Alright. Let's take a look. Actually, it's gonna make a good thumbnail if I just put it like this. Yeah, like this. Or maybe there will be something better, but that's a good one. Yeah, right, what was that? Yeah, do the heavy lifting, as always, Isaac. Man, this guy has a really tough life, you know? He does everything. Loader offline. Of course. Naturally, there are, like, weird writings on the walls here. Even on this planet. More power nodes. Wait, what was that? Loader offline, yes, I know. You want me to do something manually? Wait. Ah, okay, I need to bring the forklift there. Is that the forklift? Yeah, it is, okay. Hello. it's so good that this particular force power does not use any of your like resource mana, right? The only thing it uses is the stasis. It uses the stasis on the back of your armor, but this one is not. So it's actually very helpful, you know, in puzzles like this, because otherwise I suppose they would have to, you know, make it a limited resource and have the recharging station everywhere in the puzzle section, so that the player could recharge. But you know, it will be tedious. So I'm glad that they haven't done that like this. And there's the marker. Hello. The fake marker, as we have learned. Apparently so, from the lovely love of our life question mark. Okay, I assume it's secure. It is. Looks like there will be battery needed somewhere, judging by the wall in the background. Excuse me. Could you move, please? Thank you. Is that electricity that kill me? Okay, it does damage. That's good to know. Actually, did it do any damage? Okay, it did like a half a pip of damage. That's not a lot, but I understand why it could be so. And it's going down. Or not. Isaac, fix this thing because it's not working. Of course. By the way, you're useless. Oh, those guys with... Oh! Wow, that's actually really cute. Seeing the enemy right here behind the thing. So I understand that the game is trying to tell me there is a cloaker nearby. If you don't kill those bodies, they will transform into monsters later on, right? Cute. Well, not visually, aesthetically, pleasingly cute. Maybe cute is not the right word, but cute in terms of design. Cute that they are actually putting the enemy there, right?
Isaac, the marker
just destroy them.
To the pedestal chamber.
It should be enough.
Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken and make us whole again.
Make us whole again, she said again. Yeah. Sorry for ruining your perfect plan, dude, but you likely won't be able to turn them into zombies if they are dismembered like this. If they are, then I just stepped into people for no reason, so that's sad, but you know, yeah, I don't like you, goodbye. Basically, that's the message I'm sending here. Make us whole again, like, what does she mean by that? Yeah, okay, what do I upgrade here? Line gun is full, plasma cutter is full. As far as the things that interest me go, I guess stasis. Only with stasis we can achieve something still. With energy, maybe it's gonna be needed for the final fight in terms of in case of many enemies or something like this. Duration is not that important. Cryjax, hello! For Elga's sake, make us whole again, pray. Yes, like I've heard it like 5 times today already about making us whole again. I'm trying, you know, I'm getting there. And welcome, Cryjax, to the final installment of the Dead Space stream. I guess we have just landed on the planet, and yeah, we are moving the marker around. 5 times, like 5 times today. That's more or less this. She said like twice when we met her on the video, twice on this planet, once from you, you know, so that's 5 times total, I suppose. So yeah, for anyone watching, I should also remind you that we are playing this game because Cryjax was the first to redeem the singular stream, but I liked it so much that I decided to do a whole playthrough. So yeah, Cryjax, I hope that the whole playthrough of Dead Space is in any way, you know, making up for the fact that they lost you as a cultist in Cult of the Lamb. That's the least I can do. And yeah, later on we're gonna be checking the 2023 version, you know. As I finish this one, we're gonna just jump for one for the rest of the stream to 2023 to see how it differs. That's the plan for today. And tomorrow, of course, Hades 2, which just get an update yesterday. There are new weapons, new enemies, new zones, new everything. So tomorrow is gonna be a long stream. Tomorrow is Friday. I love it. We're gonna be playing so much Hades 2 tomorrow. Store. Okay. Do I need to buy something or sell something? Diamond semiconductor. Oof. They've given me this. Plasma. A bit disappointed, but I'm glad you like Dead Space. Yeah, I mean, I said it a couple of times today that I think it's a great kind of a entry-level horror game, you know? Time to mod. Oh yeah, because Tori is streaming today. Yeah, thank you, Katana. Cheers, bruv. Enjoy the game. I'll keep the tab open for extra view. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Katana. Please enjoy Tori's stream. Enjoy the modding, and I hope no one will be spoiling anything. But I saw yesterday, or like not yesterday, recently that you were on guard when someone wrote like a vaguely spoilerish message, and I think Tori is very lucky to have you and protect her from many spoilers, right? I appreciate that. All right. In the meantime, we need to actually do some stuff. Give me. Let's go crazy. Power node. Okay, we have 8 power nodes. So at this point, I think we're entering the end game, right? So we might as well invest in whatever the hell we like. Including max stasis. That's good. Kinesis, I don't care. I'm not using that. Air, I don't care. Plasma cutter capacity or line gun capacity. Or maybe width for this. Or the width is pretty good. You know, they're usually very close to mid-range for me. And if I can snipe the babies with the line gun from afar, then that's good enough for me. Capacity. What about plasma cutter? What's the layout here? We have 6. We can get reload and speed. And actually, those are very close. Without investing much, we can get to the speed. If I invest 2, I'm gonna get speed. If I invest 2, I can get reload. Capacity is a bit far. 5. Let's try speed. Why not? 3 here, line gun. Give me 2 points in capacity. Actually, that's good, right? Because line gun has only 5 default capacity, so that's not a lot. All right. Looking good. Now the default is 7. All right. Bigger clip is good. Yeah. We're gonna do well. What are you? Okay, you are up there. Are you like impaled on the? Wait, what are you? How did you die? You got hanged on this? Oh, what's that? Gold semiconductor. That's good. Just for safety. Okay. Apparently we cannot get this guy down. Oh, audio lock.
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of 100 people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not land.
Well, sorry to disappoint, but we have already landed. So there's no going back, apparently. There's a gold semiconductor. Okay, let me get something more then. If the game is really giving us a lot like this, then oh, it's only 3,000. Disgusting. Alright, we're packed with ammo. We should be good. We have more of what? We have more of... yeah, traditional one. Let's go with this one. You're still here, right? You're chilling? They're chilling. I guess they wanted to be smart and I don't know, slithered in here to start a transformation of those guys as I was exploring this, but haha, I was smarter than that. I shot them in the face. This is explosive, right? You have to be careful. So you bought DS 2023? Just don't get it? Or you're talking about the future? No, I did not buy it, but I'm gonna just show you what I mean. Is like I have this thing called like I bought 1 month of EA Play on Steam, right? So it's giving the access to the library for a couple of games, right? Including apparently Dead Space. So yeah, I needed that to play Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, because when I realized when Katana redeemed Command & Conquer, I realized that actually I do not have Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. I had the Uprising, which is a standalone, and did not include the campaign that we have seen on the stream. And of course, that campaign we seen on the stream, the Soviet campaign that we did, was absolutely amazing, mind-blowing, the Tim Curry and everything. So I wanted to have this as content rather than this as content. So the only way to get it fast was getting the EA Play for 1 month. And I was just browsing what they have here. And it turned out, oh, they have Dead Space, right? They have like all the Dead Space, but also the remake. So I was thinking, okay, so maybe if I finish Dead Space that I actually own on Steam, I can just make use of the subscription that I have for, I don't know, 2 weeks more, and check this out. So that's why I have the ability to play Dead Space 2023. As you can see, it's already installed, right? So it's just waiting for us to finish the game, and then we can check out the 2023. You should, if there's such an opportunity. Yeah, like I'm not planning to do a full playthrough because well, I would have to switch some streams around to actually do it. But I definitely want to see the 2023 to just compare it, you know, visually, aesthetically, you know, experience-wise. So we're gonna just finish the game here and start a new game in 2023. We're gonna probably, you know, do an hour or something like this to just get the vibe. And yeah, I'm very interested to see how the remake was made, right? How it holds, how it looks, and how it feels. Was that a good decision to remake this game or not? Probably yes, because from what I saw on trailers and everything, the 2023 version is really looking good. Hello? Not you guys, I hate you. I don't like you. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're so smart jumping on me. Yeah, take that. To the face. Whatever the face is in your case. Good. How did you jump away? That was impossible. Stomp. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to stomp on you. You're good. And there's one more. I'm gonna get you. He sting me and he run away like as if he was Zoidberg from Futurama. Just like woo, running away. Alright, you good? Yeah. So our wife is gone, right? Surprise, surprise. This is locked. This is locked. Oh, this is new, relatively. I want that. Is there something on the ground? No. So the game is telling me to fix this. Because this is locked, right? Okay. So I need to find the battery. Which can be in any number of places. Not here though. Gravity detector. Oh, of course. When I landed on this planet I was like, hey, probably we're gonna crash this asteroid into the ground, right? And if there's something called gravity tether, that means we're gonna just weaken the construction and crash it. It's gonna be amazing. That's what I'm hoping. You know, I haven't seen the game, I don't know, but I'm guessing that that's gonna be the case. It'll be very cool. where do I get the battery from? Probably the other side of the map, right? As it usually is. No? Maybe it's simpler. Maybe it was from this room, right? It's probably simpler. No. No. Maybe here? Any batteries on the wall that you're not using? Anybody? Nope. Okay, we have to search for it then. This has something to do with... No, we don't move this anymore. Maybe from the ship? Maybe from the ship. I don't think there were any batteries on the ship though. Hey, actually I have a functional flying ship here. Why don't I just leave? Just leave the marker, leave the wife and everything. Probably because she's a wife, right? So that's why I'm not leaving her. Okay. No batteries here. Unless it has something to do with this electricity to connect it, but no, the game showed us the battery mechanism a couple of times in the past, so wait, there's nothing here. You saw the battery but didn't notice anything. Okay. Okay. So maybe we have been in such a room or whatever. Okay, double check the ship then. Because it's the closest. Battery, no. 0 batteries. So it must have been in those rooms, right? The game is not that complex, so it must have been hidden there rather than somewhere there, I think. It was inside, okay. Safe station, bench, store. I'm guessing it must be this room. Oh wait, are you a battery? Oh hello, you're a battery. Hey, nice to meet you. Okay. You know what was? It was hiding. That was a good stealth check on the battery. Because usually in this game the batteries were already placed in some socket and the idea was to, I think, bring them from one socket to another. That was what was the usual way of solving those. And I think I think the problem was that I never paid attention to how the battery looks in this like plane. I knew how it looks like this, but not when it was standing on the ground. Wait, I remember, I was in that room, I literally pointed at the battery and asked if it's an explosive. I said something like, oh, it's probably not a good idea to put so many boxes next to an explosive. That was the case. God damn it. It was a battery all along. Okay. We're making progress. No worries. We will finish the game today, eventually. You rolled one on perception check? Yes, I mean, I can't be like natural 20 Bart, Tom Hardy style. You see an explosive? Yes, exactly. That was my D&D moment, you know, my perception perception check one. It's like, you enter the room. You see a battery on the ground. I investigate the battery. Okay, that will be investigation. I want to look around the room. We look around the room, you see an explosion. But you said the battery. Okay, but you see explosion. Or explosive. Controls. Shutter controls offline. Of course, everything is offline. Always. So I assume we just need to pull it? Ah, probably pull it from the door. Through the door. Yeah, like this. My goodness, everything we do is manual here. Gonna lock this side and open the other, right? So where did the wife go? That's my question. She was just there. No targets. 2 boxes. 2 pickups. Oh my goodness, so many panels. Is it going to be a puzzle of some sort? Stacy's recharge, okay. Let's see. Come on, get to the end. And now I'm guessing it's about... Oh, nothing here actually, that's good. Was that drawbridge? Activate bridge. I'm guessing the game wanted me to use stasis on the bridge before it falls down. But I just pushed through it. Okay, I guess that's one of the solutions, right? Quarantine. Really?
Fireforms detected in the area. Security has been notified.
Coming from here? It's a good idea, but it's too late, I think. Hello? Maybe on the left? Okay, on the side. Maybe. Go the tentacles. Thank you. Very good. Okay, it takes 3 shots from the line gun to get him down. They improve the resist of them. Exploder. Cool guys don't look at explosions, so I don't need to look at him. Maybe. Guy coming from the right. Let's look at the baby. One more shot. That was enough. Ah! Alright, now they're getting to me. Good. He actually killed his own. That was good. Alright. Where do I go from here? It's full? Almost. That's good. Now give me some precious loot. And we can get to the very exciting puzzle part of the mission. Items here. Yeah, I don't really need stasis for that. Maybe there's an achievement for doing this without stasis. I would be so proud of myself. Here. Where, baby? On both sides, I guess. Keep moving. The fact that it jumps at you when it's close, that's not great. Going to eat something? Yeah, enjoy. Enjoy your model, please eat something. Thank you for the lurk. Bring us something cool to eat. Oh, we also need food. Sometimes. Alright, where did I go? Here? Yeah, with the marker. Power lock. Give me that. What's inside? Did it open? Wait. They just got scammed. Excuse me? I clicked on it to open the power lock. You need to leave the lockdown. Oh, we're still in the lockdown? That means there's an enemy somewhere here, right? There's one hiding. There's a quarantine. There must be one of those ugly babies hiding somewhere. Or maybe we just need to put the marker forward. There we go. There we go. Why didn't you shoot? Come on. Actually, I don't need that gun. Need something more precise. Double kill. Alright. Quarantine lifted. Thank you. Now, give me my stuff. That's what you get. That's what I get for just mashing E to pick up the items. I accidentally pick up the bridge. Alright. Show me my treasures. What's inside? Oh! Actually, this looks good. This looks good. It's not like I need any of that, but medium health like plasma, line racks. I wonder if... That actually basically was ammo for my main two guns. I'm wondering, maybe you guys know, if the loot here is always the same or if it's like relevant to the stuff that the player has. Like, because I didn't see any like a flamethrower ammo on the ground here, right? It was specifically tailored to my needs, I would say. Maybe, you know, the main gun's weapon, right? The plasma energy, that's probably given because that's your starting weapon. It's unlikely that the player gets rid of that, but the line gun, it's relevant to what you have. Excellent, excellent. Like I was saying, like this game is such comfortable when it comes to itemization and loot, you know? I'm just, I never felt that I had too little. I've always felt that I'm getting more ammo out of them than I'm using myself. Like, superb experience when, like I was saying, if someone wants to try a horror game, this is the entry level. Like, zero stress. You don't exclusively loot ammo for what you're using, but you mostly do. Okay, yeah, so probably there's like, I don't know, a loot table. I'm guessing that it's afflicted by what you have, right? Lock shutter. We're going inside, boys and girls. We're getting this big marker. Yeah, it's a marker. It'll be insanely annoying. There are many weapons. Yeah, that's true. It would be annoying if I was just getting, you know, flamethrower ammo without having ever bought a flamethrower, right? So it's a good design on their part. So I imagine I imagined that because I haven't bought any of the other guns, you know, even for my own pleasure and just checking it out, I made the game easier for myself, right? Because if I had bought flamethrower and whatever, I would be getting all of the ammo because the game assumes that I'm using them actively and I need that and blah blah blah. And if I focus on just two weapons, it's just giving me the two weapons ammo most of the time. That's brilliant, actually.
Isaac, you're almost there. You'll have to restore power to the bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the maintenance tube.
Yeah, those guys are by far the, you know... It's not like this... Anyone? No? It's not like that they're the scariest guys, I think. But definitely, like... I feel the most pressure when I fight them. Because they spawn enemies, right? They are like those small X-size enemies that you have to be wary. It's hard to hit them. They're easy to kill, you know, if you just slice the tentacle. Those guys have multiple tentacles, right, all around them. They make very unpleasant sounds, you know. All of that while being immobile, you know. The bosses or the enemies that are mobile are sometimes very scary because they can, you know, they can be anywhere, right? They can be anywhere behind you. But those guys, only by being on the walls, are such a well-designed threat, I suppose. I love to hate them, basically. Still shooting abominations, I see. Yes, Esgal, we have landed on the planet with our lovely marker. That's the marker here, the obelisk kind of a thingy. And we're kind of moving We're moving it through the areas, fighting the monsters. And hopefully getting closer to getting some answers, you know? It's good they have shop here. Perfect. I'm gonna check the shop in a second. First loot everything else. There's a save station. Very good. Are you alive? Just in case. Not in space? Yeah, actually we are on the last chapter of the game. Chapter 12. I think 12 or 10th. The last chapter of the game. 12. And it's called Dead Space. The name of the chapter is Dead Space. So that's how you know it's the final moments of the game. We are in Dead Space, actually, while playing Dead Space. Anything there? No, it's just going there. So shopping time. We have a little bit of, you know, stuff to sell, maybe buy. Rubite semiconductor. We can sell those. We have a lot of ammo. Contact energy, not needed. Pulse rounds. Line racks, actually, It's probably a good time to just keep moving the healing items towards my inventory rather than the shots. Okay, what's the exact space? 3 of those, 2 of those, a bazillion of those. 50,000 credits. Okay, so we're getting 5 more nodes, right? At this point, we could use. There's no reason not to. Yeah, like the game has pulse rifle, flamethrower, force gun, reaper, contact beam. So 5 more weapons than the number of weapons I'm using. So if I was, you know, getting them and getting ammo to each of those, that would make the game, I don't know, a tad bit more like varied in terms of combat. Not more interesting, but more varied in terms of combat. You know, because I would be switching the weapons more often. Admittedly, you know, flamethrower would be very useful for certain, you know, those swarm type enemies. I have to just shoot them enough times, and I sometimes feel I'm like losing ammo when I'm shooting them because they're just so weak, and then the power of the line gun is pretty substantial, right? But you know, we're getting a lot anyway. Okay, we actually have some line racks and plasma energy stacked in our bank as well. I guess it's not the final shop, because I don't see a bench. So we're probably gonna get one more shop, I suppose. Bridge malfunction. Really? Okay, so the bridge has malfunction, we're going there. Oh, there was a safe spot, right? On the other side. Let's save the game. Chapter 12, Dead Space, yes. Zero G? It's floating.
And Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, I know this, thank you. Oh, it's a circular room, right? There's a good design. Come back here, thank you. We're going alongside some sort of a pipe. Welcome to three-dimensional combat. Hello. Took 4 shots from the main gun. And we looted 6, so very good net gain. Baby? Oh, it's improved baby. 2 shots on the tentacle to kill it. To kill all tentacles to kill it. Okay. Ugly. We don't like you. Alright, what's next? Actually, I can run. I don't need to walk that slowly. Whee! Line racks. It's just the torso. Stasis. Oh, it's the bottom of the room. Okay. Use kinesis. Oh yeah. Thank you. Do I have to go back? No, probably not. Actually, I can't. It's restoring gravity here. Wait, do I just fly? Oh, okay. Nothing like when the game makes you come back the same way, but with extra difficulties. Beautiful. Hello. Sure you wanna go there? There's a big fan there. I don't need to find you. Actually faster if I don't. I'm less nauseous if I don't. Okay. I guess they can't follow me really. Alright, anything spawned here? Oh, the big guy. Hello. It's coming my way, right? Go into region, come on. Region. There we go. Just to be sure. Power nodes. Good loot. Maybe the game didn't want me to use stasis on the bridges here. Maybe that wasn't intended. Alright. Conveniently next to a save. Okay, this is the third set of shutters in this level. I hope it's the last one. Otherwise it's gonna get repetitive. Containers. Third container. Safe on the wall. Weird sounds. Okay. What's your status? Standable up or not? Just to be sure. I'm expecting another quarantine and some fightings, right? If the enemy came through that would be really cool, because it's putting the player at the exact like vis-a-vis this place. Alright, the fourth set of shutters. Please, be the last one, okay? I've already had fun moving this magical marker around. Give me something else. Ah, I think the last one. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, what do we have here? Holy shit, it's a monster. Are you the great alien responsible for everything? Conveniently under the asteroid. Okay, okay. Are you going to fight with a Reaper? Well, the Reapers at least had style. This is just ugly. I mean, not ugly as a bad kind of ugly, it's just, you know... It's like a fleshy kind of an alien, you know? Not a cool... armored ship from the outer space. So yeah, the game... Excuse me? Someone... Quiet. What are you? Oh, you're the fast one, right? Like Beyonce Sack put an asteroid in with the rover. I suppose I can put it like this, so I'm gonna have to move with it. think the game is a bit too loud. I'm gonna lower it down for you guys. Because I can see it spiking. Those guys are really loud. Let me just put it here. Yeah, a little bit more comfortable, I think. Alright, now we're good. Now we can move. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's electricity, right. It's not bad for me. I mean, not good for me. It's okay. We're getting somewhere. No break time here? Okay, no break time. I guess the game wants me to stasis them. Activate. Go away, we don't like you. What's happening? We put the marker on the side here, right? What happens now? It shines. Oh!
I always believed in you.
I don't.
I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
Okay. Can I shoot you? Okay. You were never existing in the first place, right? I'm guessing. Is it his wife? Imaginary, maybe.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released.
Oh yeah.
Impact imminent. Evacuate this area immediately.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm guessing the game wants me to... Is it moving? No, it's not moving. Oh, maybe the evacuation is here on the left? Yeah, probably on the left. So we're still in the boss fight with the weird scientist, cult leader guy, right? I'm guessing.
Isaac, you really didn't.
Oh, it's this one.
I can't do that. Marker's coming with me.
Okay.
It's a shame. I'm starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
So she's taking the marker.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about
The game is
everything.
zooming in on its own, that's nice.
I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to this one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this.
She injected herself?
I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Alright, she's gonna transform into a zombie, right? Isaac is holding his head.
See? You're insane.
Alright.
Just like Kai.
He was never here.
Captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time. Whatever you were seeing was caused by that. You are its pawn. But don't worry.
Make us whole brain.
Far away from this damn place. Goodbye, Isaac.
Goodbye, Alice, or whatever your name was. Olivia. Catherine, I don't know. Goodbye. She runs away fast. Can she also take it away with the magical magnetic powers? Her name was Betrayer Girl. Ah, okay, this one. I know those ones. Alright. So Esga is asking why. You know, apparently I'm putting together stuff as we go here, but apparently the moment kind of we stepped in here or whatever, our wife Nicole was no longer alive, and that section in which we thought we saw her, that wasn't her, that was just our imagination, right? So I like it. I like it. It's not like something that surprises me as a device, as a storytelling device at this point, but it is a 2008, right? We have to think about 2008. So I imagine that in 2008 that must have been like a great, like a mind boggle to see the character that we've been after actually be a figment of our imagination. Oh, that's rather cool. That's rather cool. So apparently she injected. Okay, now if I'm understanding correctly, she injected herself with what? With this virus or whatever is causing those transformations, right? And presumably, I don't know, transformed into something? Just joined? No, just kind of suicide pill or serum. The marker giving hallucination. Okay. She offed herself. Okay. She was not alive the moment the game starts. That's true. Okay, so I'm putting together the facts right. So I understand that she was like, yeah, there's no hope right now, and I don't want to be part of this, because whatever, so I'm just gonna off myself. I'm sorry, Isaac, goodbye, kind of. Shouldn't she said that in her final message? Like, the first letter of each chapter actually spell Nicole is dead. I remember when you guys said that. I asked how many chapters are there, and you on the chat you said if you remember what the something spelling is, then you know how many chapters there are. And I was like, there is something to that, but I'm not gonna investigate that because this probably like some sort of a surprise. So I wasn't checking. Whatever it is. So yeah. Actually interesting. Nicole is dead. Is that's very good. Chapter 1, new arrivals. Okay, N, intensive care. I, C, Nicole, L, E, is D, E, A, D. Very smart. Very interesting design. Esgal is asking why did she kill herself. My understanding is that she was part of this whole operation, but didn't want to, get transformed into a zombie. I think. Maybe someone on chat who knows the game better can answer that. Was that her reason, or maybe she got another reason? I noticed that only when I cleared the game like 3 times, and also had a hint from a friend. Ah, yeah, it's not easy. I mean, if I was, I don't know, maybe if I was just using those titles as stream titles or whatever, I would if you write them down, maybe you'd spot that. But otherwise, it's not very obvious. Well hidden message for like an obvious, not spoiler, right? It's not a spoiler. It's just like a foreshadowing. Although if someone catches that, if someone catches the word Nicole, and then Nicole is, and then D, E, there are just so many verbs, so But at that point, it's probably, you know, at that point you probably already suspected. It's that. And, yeah. We have a bunch of ammo. It looks like we're getting into final confrontation, because the game is giving us 1,000 resources. Give me that big gun. Reload it. The music is also, like, foreboding. Is that the room we've been here before? It is the room. But you guys are not mutilated, like I have mutilated you before. I preferred when you were in pieces. Okay. Just in case. Good. May Altman be with you. And also with you. Alright. Eight nodes. Wow. We can upgrade everything. And at this point we actually have to sell some stuff even. If we want to pick up the stuff from the other room, sell it. But I don't think it matters, you know? We are well suited up. We have 10 power nodes, for goodness sake. The music doesn't change. It's very interesting. The music doesn't change. It's still in this, like... it's building up to something, right? You clearly feel that it's building up to the finale. And it's very nice that it doesn't stop in this moment, which is kind of safer. Which is, you know, showcasing that... you know, upgrading, shopping, you know, those are the safer moments usual in the game. The music doesn't stop in here. So it's really bringing out the message like, player, you are heading into the final confrontation. Do you hear that? We are giving you a shop. We are giving you the bench, you know? This is the time to use it. This is the time to actually use it because later, you know, nothing. Okay, line gun, maybe. Or plasma cutter. Faster reload. Faster reload. Better capacity. Let's go. Everything on the plasma cutter. Those are needless, right? Those empty nodes, so nothing here. Line gun. Probably also reload. Or capacity, rather. Capacity. You didn't need to use that node to the right. The capacity was also possible start. Oh! Really? Ah, yeah, okay. That's true, that's true. Okay, so I wasted one node. It's okay, I'm rich. I'm rich, you know. So we're gonna just grab some stuff, sell some stuff, upgrade everything we can. 2 nodes, you did it on the line gun too? Yeah, okay, that was I was just asking, just acting too fast, I suppose, to notice. I forget actually that the game was really like showing us 2 options at the very beginning. No, in my mind it was like a labyrinth, a map from the start. So yeah, it's okay. We're gonna just splurge some money on that. You know, we definitely have the resources. You'll be fine anyway. Yeah, I think we're good. We have the max tier armor, all the health upgrades, all the damage upgrades for the guns, a lot of ammo. A lot of ammo. Mm-hmm. Three more power nodes. Do I need 3 more power nodes? What do I use it for? Give me 2. I think I can go with capacity still, somewhere. It is capacity. Reload. Not that important. Reload. Yeah, that's mine, but that's irrelevant. Width, that's gonna be relevant. Take a crowbar if you can. Oh, what I would give for a crowbar here. Reload. Yeah, let's go, reload. We have this... all the upgrades, and... I have all the ammo. All the ammo, 2 stasis, 3 full heals, 2 medium heal. Yeah, we're good. 11,000 credits. It's okay. Alright, saving the game. And if I go outside, we're gonna have something. You really stacked? I think that we're good. No. Ugh, let's go. I'm not sure if it... Do I do it for Nicole at this point? Because Nicole was dead all along, right? I guess I do it for survival? Or for revenge at this point? I'm not sure. What's my motivation here? Oh, the layout has changed. Those boxes weren't here. Let's see. Even some extra. I'll do this for Ayur. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be... Is it gonna be a horde defense? Like a wave defense here? Because a lot of boxes here. Let's see. Oh, it's this. Betrayal gal. It's gonna catch her. Please, please. It catches her. Ah, you sucker. That's what you get for betraying me. Good. Smash her. I mean, figuratively. Something big coming. Great music design. Gonna hold me. My goodness. This is very interesting design. Alright, I know video games. Shoot the yellow things, right? Show me your attack pattern. Okay. I have to move to the sides. Okay. One down, I think. Stop moving. Okay. Double tentacles right now. Third one down. Scripted or not scripted? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. It's on a timer, probably. I have to make a screenshot though. Stop moving, you thing. Too long, right? No? Another chance? Okay. No, it is getting closer to me. Shit, I cannot aim. Now you have it. Leave me alone. Do you have enough big gun? I have my starting pistol. And I'm gonna defeat him with my starting pistol. Shoot the yellow stuff. Alright. Go pistol, go. Finally they hit me, okay. That took them a while. What's the damage? Insignificant, okay. Also good thumbnail, no bad thumbnail. Still bad. Oh, that's a good one. the game on normal is very forgiving. I agree. I feel that as a player playing the game and being on the final stage of it, I feel that I kind of should have died from some of those. I mean, I avoided most of those, but they hit me and dealt like half, like 2 pips of HP. It's a matter of moving around, like left and right. Right? Was that your final form? Beautiful. Ah! It actually kind of fell towards us. Right, Starluck slash I don't know what it was. Like, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here, everyone. Come on, Isaac. Locked. Unlock it. Fly. Fly away, Isaac. I don't suppose this game has a space sequence, although, who knows? The moon explodes, right? Very nice. Easy, GG. Okay, so we've done it. We've done it. Okay, that's good. All right, now peace. Let's look at it. Wait, is that the first time we see his face? Or did we see that in the beginning? My goodness, man. You've been through a lot.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Well, that's an interesting ending. I saw the shadow behind him. Like, there was some... I don't know if that was relevant or not. I saw the shadow behind him. I was like, okay, jump scare incoming or something. I didn't spill my tea, at least, so that was good. Alright! We have finished Dead Space 2008. Oh my goodness. I love this game. Absolutely, I love this game. Playing it right now, playing it on stream in particular, was a bundle of fun, you know? I feel that, you know, for 2008, it must have been massive, you know? Right now, maybe in 2024, we have different expectations from video games. Maybe you have seen it all, you know, when it comes to, like you know, story devices or everything, character development, blah, blah, gameplay choices. We have seen it all, but for 2008, that might have been mind-blowing. That must have been mind-blowing for people because it does so many things well, you know? Congrats on finishing the game, thank you very much. Though we are still away to be whole again. So at the end it was his wife jumping at Isaac. It looked like this, right? It was her, right? It wasn't the other lady, because the other lady got slammed. So it must have been her. However, we established that she was only in his imagination because she was dead. So that was either his imagination still going, or that was actually a zombified form of her wife, who somehow sneaked into the ship, followed him in, I don't know. And regardless of what the correct answer is, if there even is an answer, the fact that it's posing a question for the player at the very end of the game, like who that was, what was that, you know? Did Isaac survive, or maybe Isaac died? You know, 2008, we don't know that there's gonna be a sequel. So it's actually a very good ending, you know, all in all. We had a great fight. Never played it, but I think it was his wife. Like, she looked like this, right? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, let's not wait to see everything here. Is there anything else after that? Some cryptic messages? Yeah, it was her? Okay. Military suit unlocked. Backstory logs unlocked. 50,000 credits awarded. 10 power nodes awarded. Impossible mode unlocked. Oh, it's like a new game plus? Because if I do continue game... No, it doesn't matter, right? We finished that one. And yeah, let's play Dead Space. Let's play Dead Space 2023 right now. We're gonna check it out. There is NG+. Yeah, so we're gonna start the game. I'm gonna then take a 3-minute break to change the category. And we're gonna see the beginning of Dead Space 2023. Actually, have like an hour and a half. So we're gonna do a good number of stuff, I suppose. Yeah, let's just leave some Dead Space fantasy a little bit more. And just judge it, what kind of remake it is. Because I'm really curious. It's gonna be building shaders. You know what, I'm just gonna take a break right away before the game runs. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes.